My whole life I've had really bad performance anxiety. Cry before a show, puke before a show, the whole thing. Why have I chosen this career? Why do I have this voice? But like the scariest thing to me is to stand on a stage. If I've learned anything, it's to run directly towards the thing that scares you the most in this world. Because like there's so much fucking magic on the other side of that very thing. It's like a dream to be here right now. My first show ever was here in New York City like 5 years ago for like 25 people, maybe. And this is where we're at Hammerstein Ballroom, and it's like the craziest thing ever. Carrie that's my name. Carrie's just like a small town Jersey girl who's like very happy drinking like chamomile tea on the couch. And then Fletcher is this bad bitch who like doesn't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about her. Carrie's definitely anxious, overthinks everything, overanalyzes everything, every conversation. There was always a bit of duality. I mean, I grew up in a really small conservative hometown, and knowing that I was queer from a really young age, I felt like I was living a double life in a lot of sense. You know, I think Fletcher is just like who I've always really wanted and needed as a little girl. Like it's the artist that I needed when I was younger. Okay, cute. We're just gonna do a little warm up if that's cool. This is my 4th tour of the year. So we've been literally living together for an entire year on top of each other. Like I'm standing on stage with my best friends jumping around. I would have traded for anything in the world. My favorite part about performing is like the connection between me and the audience. It's such a special connection to walk out onto a stage because you're walking out to just a sea of people who are just like right there on that same word with you. Like you're both just in it together, singing the song together. It's magical.
We did this venue in 2019 and we were opening for a band, and now there's 2 dates back to back and it's sold out, so yeah, it should be crazy. Yep. And it's on Halloween. Yeah. What more could you ask for? It's getting much bigger.
More rowdy.
Yeah.
Biggest headline show. So self-pressure. I do like a certain meditation every time before I step on stage. I do vocal warm-ups, I stretch. Yeah, and then I think just the most important thing is like before me and my band go out on stage every night, we decide what we're playing for. Just some intention that we're walking into the show with.
Spooky.
Let's hook and have so much fun and don't miss it. Be here.
Yeah.
Like be here.
The most important thing.
Baby.
I love
And
you
if your
guys.
wig falls off,
Send it.
I love being bold.
We're ready to rock, baby.
When I was younger, I had this really, really vivid dream. I was flying around my bedroom. But the minute that I would think too hard about it, I would like come back down to the ground and I wasn't able to fly anymore. And what I felt like it was trying to tell me is like, don't overthink your life and your gifts. Like I think about that younger version of me who's walking on stage, like so anxious, so nervous, wanting everything to be so perfect. To be walking on this stage now, it's like, don't think too hard. Just do it and you will go all the places that you need to go.
Let me hear you, New York City, let's go.